Hey guys, sorry for the delay in releasing episodes. I got a little occupied with old school RuneScape's Deadman mod for a little bit there. Kind of lost myself in there a little bit. I found myself again though. But anyways, if you missed last episode because you were also too busy doing Deadman mode, here's what you missed. All right, so now we have an iron pickaxe. Funny. Ooh. Was that a grab? Oh. Dude. Oh, okay. Mica vein, nice. I think it is a brick house. Just doing a little ice skating, you know? Oh, you know what? I think this thing has a free bed in it too. I'm actually gonna take that. And I'm gonna take your furnace too. Um, yeah, bed. Bookshelves. I don't know if I need those just yet, but I know. Ooh, look at this. Food. Um, I'll take that and that. You can keep that for now. That's a free bucket right there. I'll take it. Food, leather, yep. Leather tunic. I got an iron one from a slime, so nah. All right, bricks it is. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. There's a bunch more. If I need it, I'll come back. There's also some zinc gravel sitting right here that I'm gonna grab. I'm itching to look, peek my head down there. Um, but I think I'm gonna wait a little bit. Maybe I'll do that soon here. But I want to get back and get into Steam Age. Maybe I'll slaughter a little cattle on my way back to grab another quest. Oh, buddy. Did the oil get you?
Lean on me.
Oh, no.
When you're not.
Well, that does that quest. I think that leads us to yeah, the oven mitts, the pizza mitts. Or pizza gloves, right? That's what it's called. Alright, so let's see here. We got our bricks. So this quest is done right. It makes these optional tasks. So we need a blast furnace, and then we need this bad boy. So what I can do. Alright, so I think I have the full chain here. And if I have all the right ingredients, I should be able to come over here and do that. It didn't make the boiler though, so I must be missing something. Oh, I'm missing the bricks, you knucklehead. What did I do with them? There we go. There we go. Steam, baby. We did it. We're here. Alright. No more Stone Age. We are in the Steam Age, so now we need to start acting like it. Which means I think I want to flesh this out a little bit more. Um, maybe not right now. Maybe we'll stick to this for now still. I don't know. But that is there. Maybe we'll take a peek into here. Because I could get going on these pretty quickly. Wait, what? Didn't I just make that? Oh yeah, and I get a trophy. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Wait. Oh, there was like cool music too. Did you hear that? Hopefully the sounds were up enough. Um, I forgot about these things. Sweet. Alright. Just put this here for now. I need a source of water actually before we get going on this, so that is the next goal here, which I believe is this one. Yeah. Alright. Man, I think a while ago, a few episodes ago, I mentioned I saw a rubber tree. I was like, I don't need that right now. I'm sure I'll find one. Um, I don't think I have a rubber tree sapling. And then I thought, oh, I'll get slime from my binding, but I think I need the blocks. All right, so what I'm doing here, you saw me screw it up just now. But if you hit T on an item, it should search nearby inventories and highlight it. So if I did like cobblestone, T. Oh my gosh, I just did it again. Oh, and it like kind of makes your camera go down, so it highlights that there's cobblestone in there. So yeah, that means I don't have a rubber tree sapling, and I just came back from where I wasn't even looking. And I just thought, man, all right, we got to go venture back out. And I think where I want to go is head in this direction and grab a few more things from the village. I think that was probably where we saw a rubber tree somewhere in here. So yeah, that is what we are going to do. I have a... Where'd I leave my bed? Oh man, now I'm back down to one bed. I think I left my bed at the brick house. Alright, well, we're back down to one bed. Alright, found my rubber tree. Thank you for at least one sapling. We should probably try to get a couple more here if we see any. Um, yeah. You know what? I know I'm gonna need a silverwood sapling, so let's get that while we're here. Alright, so that got us 2 silverwood saplings. I know that's going to be needed. Whoops. Um, in yeah, this one. The last quest here. Which I believe unlocks Thaumcraft or something, and then you can go to Twilight Forest or something like that, if I remember correctly. Alright, I do realize that I do not have a wheat seeds, so I'm gonna grab some of that. Pinch some of your wheat, dude. I don't have much room. Actually, you know what? I can make some more room by doing this. Just the gardens that I kind of picked up. I guess I could eat some food too. What else? I definitely want to get the smeltery while I'm here, so I should probably find that. And then I will peek around to see if there's anything else that I think is necessary at the moment. And probably head back to base. Where was that smeltery? Ah, here it is. Right next to the entrance. Ay, 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 now I'm being shot at. Or was that you? Was that a warning shot, dude? Or were you trying to get him? Man, this slimy binding, dude. It's it'll keep you on your toes. I don't think there's anything else I really needed from here right now. I think we might as well just take a nap and then head back home. You know what? I do want to venture up to. Let's sleep before all these guys just start getting slaughtered. Um, how far away is the brick home that I stole stuff from? Oh, it's right up. It's not too far. All right, up there then back home. Hey, there's my bed. Bro, that is such a game changer. These tree taps were so annoying to make back in the day, but I literally just made it from having a couple planks and sticks in my inventory. And obviously the tools in this chest. But that is kind of amazing. Alright, so some time has kind of gone by since I got back from the brick house there. I have just been kind of placing down blocks and moving some things and, you know, doing some administrative work. Did a little mining, that sort of thing. Kind of got a little layout for what I think this little beginner base will start to look like here. But as you saw, I made a tree tap because I usually just like let these grow and then come down and chop them down every once in a while, but I want to speed this up because I'd like to get this water tank, and only got 16 sticky resin. Um, so yes, I need more rubber or sticky resin. So currently waiting on that. And once I get the 26 sticky resin we need, I will make that water tank, and we will progress into a little bit further into the steam age, get some steam production going and that sort of thing. So bear with me a little bit longer. Well, I guess it'll be quick for you, but yeah, in the background, just know that I am figuring out a building and kind of doing some mining in the background, trying to get ahead of a few things. All right, I think we got enough sticky resin now. Let me just empty out my inventory here. All right, and we need to make, ooh, okay. I should have done the iron rods already, and then a bunch of oak planks, it looks like, with sticky resin. All right, let's do this recipe. All right, let's see here. Shift C. Dude, that is insane. That does feel a little bit like cheating, but dang, does that save some time. All right, the water dilemma is complete. So now it's time to figure out where I want to place this for now. I'm sure it's gonna move as I figure things out here, but you know what? Let's just put it up here for now. I think we're gonna place it like right here for now. Wow, I put it in the one spot that has zero humidity. I thought I had good humidity. Yeah, 80 over here. Um, okay, well, it's gonna go on this side. Why didn't I check that? We go from zero humidity to 80% where I built my base. That's interesting. All right, that is much better. All right, so that means we'll bring this over there, and you know what? I am going to just void that creosote. I get a trophy for this one too. We're gonna have to find a place for these. All right, yep. So void the creosote, and we're gonna move these things over closer to the water and build up some steam. And the first machine that it wants us to make is the alloy smelter. So we'll look at that recipe real quick here too. Alright, so I do know I'm going to need a few bronze pipes, and I was going to make those all into plates, but my hammer broke, so let's make another one. Alright, so we will make 32 plates for now. Let's take a look at the, ooh, I was going to make more of these, but I get some for a quest reward. Nice. And 2 bags. We haven't opened up. Did I claim it? Did I? Alright, there it goes. I haven't opened up a lot of bags, I feel like, in this playthrough so far. So let's open up our first Steam Age ones. Spawn pig. Poisonous potatoes. Where'd those come from? Water breathing potions? Interesting. Alright, well, not super big on that. Poisonous potatoes, like what do you even do with that? You can get methane out of it. I don't think we're gonna make a poisonous potato farm. Alright, so now I need some bronze. Oh wait, no, we were gonna look at the alloy smelter. This is small bronze fluid pipes, the hull, and 2 furnaces. So for now we can get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that for now too. That. Alright. Am I missing anything? We're missing cobblestone and flint. Oh, and bricks. Thought I put bricks in here, no? I must have, when I moved it, taken them out. Okay, so C. Bro. We are cheating, man. I'm actually going to make some more of those. Dang, that feels super cheaty. Very interesting. So for now, since we have the water over here, let's just block this off for now. Sure, that looks good. We are going to bring a pipe down here. Put the, nope, not that. Put the boiler right there for now. And alloy smelter here for now. Vent out the side. Get some water in there. Yeah, and some charcoal. Oh yeah, we are starting to do steam. We are doing it. We're not producing any just yet, but we are going to get there. Oh, this is new too. The steam machines have like a gauge now. That looks pretty sweet. I really like this visual. All right, so now we have steam, and we can start moving forward. Next is the good old red alloy ingot, which that may be a problem. Oh, we did find a redstone. All right, so I need to do some redstone mining and probably do a little bit more copper mining as well. So I will be right back while this is building up. Are we in a claim chunk? We are not in a claim chunk. We're just going to chunk load this whole little 3x3 spot. I kind of chunk aligned this, didn't I? No, not really. Never mind. Ah! Oh god, I screwed up. I screwed up bad. Oh no. Oh no. No. I forgot to, oh man. That was dumb. Alright, we got a big problem. Big fire. Big fire. Oh boy. Alright, put out the fire. Okay. Whew. I just lost so many levels there. Dang it. Get out. The frickin' steam went up into there instead of where it was supposed to go. There's another death. Alright, I think that is what we want. Okay, water's going in. Do not want that steam to go back up there, so do that too. Put the charcoal in. Alright, we should be fixed there. Now I gotta... Oh man, at least it didn't burn down the whole house, alright? At least there's that. Look at that. Good as new. It's like it never even happened. Except for the thing that I'm holding in my hand right now. How slow am I that I was just like standing under a pipe that was just gushing out hot steam? Boy, that's pretty silly. Okay, apparently you can't take steam out of the bottom of these machines. I knew that. Alright, we'll change that up later. But we have steam and we are going to get our first, no we're not. We gotta go mining. Alright, that fire threw me off so much. We just gotta forget it ever happened. Move on. Off to mining. Alright guys, no need to panic. No need to call the fire department. I know what I'm doing. I am just a noob. But anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. And here's a couple clips of what to expect from next episode. Bye-bye. Alright, now I should be able to shift C. Bingo. Smeltery. You guys can be buddies, right? You'll be like Adam and Eve. Okay, guys, be very careful. This is pokey.